People talk about, wow, you've had such success and it's just been so overnight and whatever. Well, whatever success I've got has come after like 8 years of just nothing working out.
I'm a firm believer that with enough time and effort, some things start to become inevitable. Luck and opportunity have their places, but sheer relentless willpower will get you closer to your dreams and goals than anything else. Tarantino is a perfect example of the point I'm trying to make. As you heard him say,
8 years of just nothing working out.
And when he did finally get some success, it all seemed to come overnight. Logically speaking, it would have made sense to quit after the first 2 or 3 years. Clearly, what he was doing wasn't working, but because he was delusional enough to believe it would work, he put himself in a position where eventually it just had to.
And the Oscar goes to...
Sure, he's a talented guy.
Thanks.
But he wasn't born with the ability to make great films, and more importantly, when times got tough, he wasn't discouraged. He doubled down on his passion and purpose and grinded it out till a breakthrough happened.
Did you have a fantasy about this happening when you were actually working here?
Well, it wasn't a fantasy, it was a goal, all right? I wasn't like, I wasn't really, I always knew I was gonna make a film eventually, someday, some way, by hook or by crook. But it wasn't like dreamy-eyed, nothing. It was like, I was always trying to do it. Like I said, when I was working here, I was trying to make another movie. And then I tried for 5 years to get movies made for real. That never worked at all.
You can't just chalk this up to being in the right place at the right time. Miracles or breakthroughs happen every day, but are you doing enough on a day-to-day basis to receive one? The tragedy of most people's dreams is the fact that they give up too soon because they can't tolerate the uncertainty or delayed payoff. To succeed in anything meaningful, you must be a little delusional. Rational thinking tells you to quit after years of failure, but functional delusion keeps you in the game long enough to develop skills, seize rare opportunities, or get lucky as some may think. Without that delusion acting as your emotional shield, you won't survive the long, quiet years where nothing seems to happen. Your breakthrough moment could happen next week or in 10 years. You'll never know, but at the end of the day, you only get one life. So you might as well pursue whatever it is that you want, regardless of the time frame. A delusional mindset is required to keep you going for that length of time, because most likely nothing's going to happen for a very long time, but eventually it will. And those who stuck around will find that out.